It started off so well. It was such a beautiful day. Everything was going as well as it could be expected. I just remembered I left the fan on in the booth, and that's what that noise is in the background. Hang on, let me turn that off. That's better. I'll start over. It started off so well. It was such a beautiful day. I thought, for once, maybe everything would turn out right. And then I got the letter. I can't say I didn't expect it to come sooner or later. It was from them. The Freemasons. They wanted me back. Just when I thought I was free, they found a way to hook me again. It was all there, black and white, right on the page, with the square and compass stamped across the top. They wanted me to return to the lodge. They couldn't wait to have me back. I could read the subtext. They didn't want to give me a choice, but that's why I left. Because I had a choice. And I still keep true to that choice. They want me back, but they can't have me. And after today, they won't want me back. Not when I reveal the truth to all of you. When I reveal, in one word, the thing that the Freemasons fear most will get out. And incidentally, the one word that Freemasons are most associated with. Yes, pancakes. Don't tell me you haven't seen those posters everywhere. Masonic Lodge Pancake Breakfast. Ostensibly fundraisers for individual lodges, but you should know the truth. It goes much deeper than that. Much deeper indeed. Much broader. Throughout the world. Internationally. In fact, dare I say that this conspiracy is an international house of pancakes? Yes, one in every town, just like the Masonic lodges themselves. Did you really think that was a coincidence? Open your eyes. Wake up. There are no coincidences in this world. All right, except when you were a kid and you had those corded phones and you went to call somebody and you picked it up and there was no dial tone and the person you were gonna call was calling you at the same time and you picked it up before the first ring, that's a coincidence. Oh yeah, and that stuff about Kennedy and Lincoln, turns out that's a coincidence too. But other than that, no coincidences in this world. The truth is, they plan to overthrow this earth, one pancake breakfast at a time. It's in their writings, as stated by Manly P. Hall in The Lost Keys of Freemasonry. When the Mason learns that the key to the warrior on the skillet is the proper application of the dynamo of living power, he has learned the mystery of his craft. The syrupy energies of Lucifer are in his hands, and before he may step onwards and upwards, he must prove his ability to properly apply this energy in little silver dollar sizes and make them kind of fluffy and crispy on the outside. That's the truth they don't want you to hear. I'm never going back to that place. Let them come for me if they must. Let them drag my name through the mud. Let them even try to kill me. Because when it comes to freedom and pancakes, this man has flipped. What the hell are you doing sitting in the dark inside your booth talking like that with a flashlight pointed up under your chin? This is an audio medium. Well, sometimes you just gotta set the stage for yourself there, Leonard. You didn't actually get a letter threatening you from the Freemasons, did you? Well, not really, no. Though I did get a letter from them asking me if I wanted to re-up my membership because I'd let my dues lapse a few years ago. You know, for an international all-powerful conspiracy, they really need that $90 a year, don't they? Somebody's gotta pay for that pancake batter, Leonard. However, that letter did remind me that I needed to do a show today, and I thought I'd do it about the letter sent to me by the Freemasons, and also reminded me that a few years ago, about 5 or 6 or so, I did a joke about Freemasonry even before I even joined, and I thought I'd remaster it and post it here. So, everybody enjoy, and I'll be back again tomorrow with some more stuff.
Oh, honey, I'm home.
Ah, there you are, dear. How was your lodge meeting?
Mwah. Oh, spectacular. You know, I have to tell you, I had misgivings about joining this group before. Now that I have no regrets whatsoever.
Well, I must say it certainly changed your outlook on life. I mean, before you were so depressed and despondent and grouchy, and now you come back from these things and you're just full of energy and life and happiness.
Yes, well, joining the Masons was the best decision I ever made. I just can't tell you how wonderful things are now.
Well, I can't say I'm not jealous of your newfound positivity. What goes on at those meetings, anyway?
Now, dear, I told you before. before. I've sworn an oath of secrecy. I can't talk about it.
I know, but couldn't you just give me sort of a general overview of things? I mean, I might be able to take some sort of benefit away from that.
Well, I suppose I could give you a little taste of what goes on there. Let's just say there was a lot of handshaking, a lot of greeting, a lot of networking, and then the meeting began in earnest, and we stripped down naked, oiled up, and got to business.
I see. So that's why you come home smelling of lavender.
The very reason.
And this oil, it wouldn't happen to be sort of heated, would it?
Now, dear, I told you I can't divulge any lodge secrets.
Yeah, I know, but just humor me for a moment. The room itself that it takes place in, the lodge hall, it wouldn't happen to have, like, pillows and blankets and carpets and little tables with pads on them, and there's soft New Age music playing, and the lights have been dimmed, and it's nice and warm.
Who told you this? Have you been looking at my notebook?
No, dear. I think it's just some sort of rumor I might have read on the internet. Just tell me one more thing. When the meeting starts, you all get down to business then?
Yes, we get down to business, and it makes me feel fantastic.
And you sort of take turns making each other feel fantastic?
Yes, we do. We take turns making each other feel fantastic, and don't you look at me with that judgmental expression on your face.
Yeah, I wasn't...
Don't give me that. We do great work. Through fealty, through loyalty, and through perseverance, and we hope one day to bring these great works to humanity as a whole.
I don't doubt that that's what you want to do, dear. It's just
what? It's just what, then?
It's just that I don't think you've joined the Society of Masons. I think you've joined the Society of Masseurs.
Well, that can't be right. They gave me an apron and everything.
Does the apron have pockets in the front where you can put bottles of scented oil?
Oh, well, yes. That keeps them nice and convenient and handy, and they don't cool down as quickly. And that way, when you're applying it to your hands and the other person's back, it's not quite of a shock when you... Oh, for crying out loud!
Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about.
I can't believe I screwed up that badly. I feel like such an idiot now.
Well, you're still happy, though, aren't you?
Well, yes, but what about the lodge? What about the oath? What about the fealty and the loyalty? What about our plan for the complete domination of the Western world through relaxing back rubs and holistic bodywork?
Well, I don't know about you, but that sounds like the best revolution ever.
Maybe you're right.
So does that mean you don't have to keep your lodge secrets to yourself anymore?
Get undressed and I'll put on my apron and you'll find out for yourself.
Ooh. The Grand Lodge of Freemasonry. Transforming the world for $59.95 an hour. Please call for package rates and gift cards.